What is going on, everyone? Riddict here, and welcome to Off the Shelf Airguns. Today we have one I'm real excited about and been waiting for, the Umarex AER 16. That's right, this is Umarex's first foray into the electric steel BB airgun world. Alright, this is their edition right here that we're looking at. Very excited to dig into this. You have an all polymer body here, but a very solid one at that. Very solid, very nice feeling, okay? Your safety, only on one side, not ambidextrous, all right? So you have safe, semi, and fun. That's what I like to call it. Pick rail up top to mount whatever you want. I have a CV Life, red dot, and magnifier up here on this, but you do have open sights here, which I really like to have those. And the peep sight on the back is just a peep sight, and then you have fixed front sight. Actually, it's not fixed. Oh yeah, it is fixed, sorry. I had to check that. Your charging handle does function. It's not required to shoot, but it does function. Ejection port door does open. What I really like is in the trigger, under here, in the trigger guard, you have an LED. This LED lets you know multiple different things based on its patterns. It lets you know if there's something going on with the battery connection, if there's something going on with the gearbox, all sorts of stuff. It's all listed in the manual, and I really like they added that. Of course, your battery goes right back here in the buttstock, which is adjustable. Another interesting fact is the magazine. The magazine is very interesting. It is all metal, but if you note the follower on there, it looks like it's just hanging there. It's actually on a hinge, guys. It's on a hinge. As you can see, it's hinged. And that is so that when you drop these out onto the ground, it doesn't break that little follower, which was a problem on the Barra, and they've come up with their odd, bizarre new magazine that they have. You're not wasting any shots with this, guys. Another thing that they thought through, which I really like, is this nice safety bag to charge your battery in. That way, if there's any funny business, it's a lot safer in here and is less likely to start a fire. So, nice little addition. Safety bag, charge your battery. They're thinking about these things, folks, and I really like that. I really do. Your charging cable for your battery is a USB. And last but certainly not least, the speed loader they give you is an absolute dream to use. These speed loaders can be finicky, but man, I will tell you what, it's like butter, guys. It really is. Enough about all that. Let's get down to the range and check this thing out. All right, let's do this. We've got some targets set up down there. See what we can do. Now, of course, this is a smooth bore, so optics are only going to go so far, guys. Pating, little pating. Let's go over here to this one. Patong, there we go. What about out a little ways? We are moved up closer in case you haven't noticed, because this isn't a long distance gun, guys. This is just for backyard plinking, training, having a great time with it. But we're gonna try to hit something out farther there. Oh, I hit one of the cans. There it is. It's going a little low there. All right, I know what you want to see. You want to see the full action. So I'm gonna get a camera set up down there so you can see it up close. All right, time to put it on fun mode. Here we go. Wow, it's shooting up that little plastic stand, no problem. All kinds of holes in there now. Speed loader, right? Look at that. No effort either. It's so smooth. Just like that. It's butter smooth, guys. I can't stress that enough. Very cool. So there is that. Here we go. It does seem to have a little bit more power than the Barra, and we are going to take a look at that. We will run it over the chronograph just to see what it's doing. They claim 430 FPS, And so of course we will see if it is coming close to that. It does feel like it has pretty good power, but the rate of fire isn't quite as fast as the Barra, but it's not bad at all. Look at this. I can't get over how nice this is. Done, just like that. So, it's great. It's absolutely great. All right, what about those shatter blasts? That one didn't shatter. There we go. There we go. We hit the bowling pin. Oh yeah, it's not going to move it. What about a Colonel Clink out there? Ha! We did. Ting. Just a little ting. All right. Let's go ahead, and I'm curious to see what it's doing over the chronograph, because it does feel like it's got a little bit more oomph than the Barra. Let's check that out. All right, we got the chronograph set up. They claim 430 FPS. Let's see what it's doing. I think it feels like it's got some decent oomph to it. Okay, so let's see.
400, 1, 100,
401.
22.
Let's try that again.
400, 5, 100, 23.
Okay, 405. That's not bad. Again, as I say, every time we do this, I'm 900 feet above sea level, so it's going to play with a little bit. So 405 FPS, they claim up to 430. I can see that happening. I really can. And it does feel like it's got a lot more oomph than the Barra. Not a ton, but you can definitely tell the difference. Let's do one more here.
400, 11, 100, 25.
411, there we go. There we go. Let's do another one just because we can.
400, 10,
Okay.
100, 25.
410. All right. See? Pretty close. Pretty close. It's right there. So, pretty happy to see that. All right, we're all set up to do a little bit of accuracy. Keep in mind, it is a smooth bore BB rifle. It's not going to be the most accurate thing in the world. But we're going to see what we can do offhand at 10 yards. 10 yards is perfect for this. All right? So, that's what we're going to do. See what we can do, folks. We'll do semi-auto, and then we'll do fun mode and see what kind of accuracy fun mode has, okay? Start out semi-auto. Look at that. You know what? Huh. Wow, it's a lot better than I was expecting, actually. Whoop. Okay. Wow, man. Way better than I was expecting. How accurate is the fun mode? Let's find out here. A little low. Wow. Okay. Kept it nice and tight together there. Very impressive. Very, very impressive. Huh, how about that? How about that? Umarex's first foray into the electric steel BB guns with their AER 16. Okay, all right. I see you. I see you, Umarex. Okay. Man, I really like some of the things that they thought about when they were making this and thought through with the LED light and the trigger guard and the fire-safe bag to charge your battery in. Multiple things going on here that I really like. The magazine with the little follower that's designed to not break, it looks like. Love that. Absolutely love that. Wow. Check that out. Check that out, man. Ha! There will be many more videos to come with this because I got some fun ideas for this bad boy. So stay tuned. If you like this kind of thing, please subscribe. Hit the notification bell so you're notified when I upload videos. So yeah, that's all I ask. Just watch like, subscribe, appreciate it. And that is that. Wow. First impressions on this? Really cool. With that said, I'll catch you all down the road.